Hi, this is Allison Levy with some Cosmic Consciousness Astrology, and we're going to be talking about the July 2nd, 2019 eclipse that's happening on Tuesday afternoon here on the East Coast. And I am showing a shot of the sky right now here, and I'm doing this to get us in a certain state. Yesterday I actually filmed a very kind of high vibrant video, and I started to do the astrology and the tarot for each of the signs, and my camera would shut off every like 5 minutes, saying it was too full, and I just not sure about the vibe of it. I was really very upbeat and excited, and I'm just not sure that that is the best energy right now for talking about everything that's going on and really laying the groundwork of the multiple levels that are happening right now. And I'd like to lead us in a meditation to get started. So it's interesting, just the change of energy from yesterday to today. I also had a really funny thing happen yesterday. When I was talking, the first part of the video was a few minutes setting up, talking about the astrology. And I was sitting by a stream in Vermont, and I mean, I had been there for an hour at least, and already, had seen older people and kids, and, people were coming and going and swimming, and I panned the camera at some point to show the river, the little, the stream, and there like 20 feet up the river was a naked man, and like I was surprised, and he was surprised that I had a camera on him, so it was really funny. So this is all great. I just not sure that that I just decided to change it up. So here we go, and I'm hoping that. Oh yes, this is still recording. Okay, I wasn't sure. Okay, I would like to do a really nice meditation to get us grounded and connected to spirit. I'm filming this a Saturday afternoon. So we're 3 days before the eclipse. We can definitely feel the energies coming. The biggest thing is that there has been, a lot of endings, a lot of conclusions, finalities over a while now. Especially, it's been getting bigger. So more things have been, leaving our lives. Of course, there's been new things as well. These energies, really bring in a lot of change. I would, though, really think that for the most part, it is about wrapping things up and seeing the new things that are coming in. There's definitely, like the horizon, you can see things coming in. The eclipse on Tuesday I'm seeing it as like the final finality, and then the eclipse on July 16th, that's the full moon. Partial eclipse, that will be really the beginning of the new, like the new, like it's kind of like the new age, because it really has to do with the Capricorn energies on the south node and the Cancer on the north node. It's Saturn and Pluto on the south node, which very much represent the changing of the guards, the letting go of the patriarchy and old power structures crumbling. And through all of this, we're watching, depending on what news you're following, or even in your Facebook feed, we see a mix of stories that's getting worse and worse, more painful and more painful, agonizing, like the inhumanity to see these stories. And at the same time, there are stories of hope, and in your own lives, you might be feeling different hopes and energies coming in, and that really show you the way forward. So we're really at this juncture still, but we're hurtling towards the new. So let's get in a nice meditative state, because it's through being grounded and connected that we can really dive deep. And I also really feel like if we're going to be looking at divination tools, that we want to be grounded, because there's a tarot card reader I like a lot, and she talks about how our reaction to the reading is the reading. So all this has to do with our consciousness and how we kind of regard what's being presented to us, and how it's also more and more how aware we are. What do we think about what's going on, and are we okay with where we're at? All these different things. And if we're trying to manifest, what energies are we working with? And we can talk about all these things. So, and definitely leave your questions, comments in the comments section, and let me know how this is going. I'm always experimenting with new ideas. I loved that bird when I talked about experimenting. I'm an Aquarius, so that is just music to my ears. Listen to that. Okay. So, I hope you're in a comfortable position. Give you a moment. Take some deep breaths into your abdomen. Let them out with a sigh, any sound. Let go of what's happening in your mind. Drop deep into your heart. After a few deep belly breaths, place your right hand on your heart. Cradle your heart and drop a golden cord from your tailbone down your legs through the earth. Send the golden cord all the way down to her core, to Gaia's core. And she's happy to hold you and support you. You're deeply connected. And breathe up her energy. Breathe up her vitality, her abundance, and so breathe that up into your heart. And now, send a silver cord up through the top of your head, all the way through the sky, through whatever atmosphere is happening right now by you, into the planetary system, out as far as it will go, into cosmic realms. Know that you are seen and heard and supported by all of your guides, any helpful spirits that are here to support you in getting the best answers that you need right now. You can have all of the information that you desire that will help you in this moment. And breathe this down into your heart where it mixes with the grounded earth. Your earth and heaven live and mix in your heart. We have a bee here supporting our buzzing, our humming of our heart, our eternal source flame that we have in our heart. Okay. So from this place, you can be with any of your uncertainties and questions and possible dilemmas that you're sitting with, and know that all is okay. So we're going to go through the astrology of the moment, the eclipses that we're definitely in, and if my technology will support, I'll go through all the signs, just making sure that the video will keep running. So my friends, this eclipse is it's a total solar eclipse on Tuesday, we've had it's been 2 years since we've had a total solar eclipse, and basically it's the the sun and moon are at 10 degrees Cancer with the north node, so we are headed in the direction of the heart. The only way we evolve right now is through the heart, and that means letting go of the past hurts. That means really being there through it. It means really working through it, which is why I felt like I needed to change the energy and make this video to be more supportive of that energy. And in the 5D consciousness, it's cosmic consciousness astrology that I've been practicing now, started it 4 years ago, that this energy, really talks about how the Cancer, it's where the heart is exalted. So Venus is exalted here, the nurturing energy, the flowing emotional realm of it's consciousness. It's really where it's at. So the heart, the Venus, is really the most important part of us, because it's what brings us true joy and enjoyment, and why we want to live, why we want to get up every day. So again, we're seeing, like, from the 3D, yes, and knowing what you really like and enjoy is fantastic. And then in the 5D, it's really about clearing and being able to flow with the emotional system, about clearing the heart. And from this period, we see how in the